Of the Imitation of Christ by Thomas à Kempis. Book 3 of Interior Consolation. Chapter 52. That a man ought not to esteem himself worthy of consolation, but rather deserving of stripes. Lord, I am not worthy of thy consolation, nor of any spiritual visitation. And therefore thou dealest justly with me, when thou leavest me poor and desolate. For if I could shed tears as the sea, yet should I not be worthy of thy consolation. Wherefore I am worthy only to be scourged and punished, because I have grievously and often offended thee, and in many things greatly sinned. So then, on a true account, I have not deserved even the smallest consolation. But thou, good and merciful God, who willest not that thy works should perish, to show the riches of thy goodness towards the vessels of mercy, vouchsafest to comfort thy servant above human measure, and beyond all his deserts. For thy consolations are not like the converse of men. What have I done, O Lord, that thou shouldest bestow on me any heavenly consolation? I cannot recall to mind aught of good that I have done, but that I have been always prone to vice and slothful to amend. It is true, and I cannot deny it. If I should say otherwise, thou wouldest stand against me, and there would be none to defend me. What have I deserved for my sins, save hell and the fire eternal? In truth, I confess that I am worthy of all scorn and contempt. Neither is it fitting that I should be named among thy devout servants. And though it goes against me to hear this, because of truth I will confess against myself my sins, so that I may the easier deserve to obtain thy mercy. What shall I say who am guilty and full of all confusion? I have no tongue to speak aught but this one word. I have sinned, O Lord, I have sinned. Have mercy on me, and pardon me. Suffer me, therefore, that I may lament my sorrow a little, before I go to the land that is dark, and covered with the mist of death. What dost thou chiefly require of a guilty and wretched sinner, but that he should feel contrition, and humble himself for his sins? Of true contrition and humility of heart is born the hope of pardon, the disquieted conscience is reconciled, grace which was lost is recovered. A man is kept from the wrath to come, and God and the penitent soul meet together in a holy kiss. Humble contrition for sins is an acceptable sacrifice to thee, O Lord, a far sweeter odor before thee than the smoke of incense. This is also that pleasing ointment which thou didst will should be poured upon thy sacred feet. For never hast thou despised a contrite and humble heart. There is a place of refuge from the face of the wrath of the enemy. There whatever stain has been elsewhere contracted is effaced and washed away. And that concludes Chapter 52 of Book 3 of the Imitation of Christ.